Okay, so what we're going to do now is start to move on into modeling the teeth. So let's go ahead and make sure that we are in edit mode over here. We have snapping enabled. We're back on increment over here. And here we're just going to switch to the vertex select mode. And over here, you also want to make sure under mesh edges, you still have your shortcut key enabled. So here we're just going to do A to deselect everything, and then hover your mouse, let's say over this vertex, and just press the L key to highlight it and then press H to hide it. Remember, you can do Alt H to bring it back. So I'm just going to do H to hide it. Then press the 1 key to go to your front view. And what you want to do is just press the A key to select everything and then press the period key to home in on this. Now notice that in edit mode, when you press the period key, it's not centered, right? Remember, because this has a mirror modifier in here. So if you switch to object mode and then press the period key, it'll simply just recenter it over here. And now if I switch to edit mode, it'll be fine like this. So here we're just going to zoom in so we can see all the teeth over here. Press A to D, select everything, and press the Z key. Now we need to select all the bottom vertices. So just press the B key and go ahead and just select everything over here, so it'll select it like this, and click on this blue arrow and bring it down 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then here we're going to press the Z key to go into solid view. Now press the A key to deselect everything. So go ahead and do Control R and add an edge loop on this front tooth, left click and right click. Now I'm going to press the period key to home in on this. So if I just zoom out, do the middle mouse button, I can rotate around it. Now do Control R, left click and right click. Then over here, just do Control R again on top of here, left click and then right click. Now I'm just going to press the 1 key to go into the front view, and just the middle mouse button to rotate. So press the Alt key down and then right click over here so you get this edge loop. So if you press the Z key, you can see that this is selected. Press the Z key to go back into solid view. Now what you want to make sure that under the modifiers tab here, you turn clipping off. And the reason we have to turn this off is now we're working with this tooth over here, so things are going to be pretty close. So once we start moving stuff, they'll start to merge, and this will ensure that they don't snap together. So I'm just going to press the 1 key to go into the front view, press the S key for scale and do 1, 2, 3, right, bring it in. Then just do W and you're going to do smooth 1 time. Now you can see that it goes up, so just bring it down 1 time over here. Now we're going to switch to the edge select mode. Click on this edge, shift key down this one, go to the right view by pressing the 3 key. We're going to click on the green arrow, bring it to the left, 1, 2, and then 3 over here. And now we're just going to look at it from here and press the 7 key to go to the top view. Switch to the face select mode, click on this face, shift key down this one, this one, this one. Now again, we want to switch to normals because we want to align the green arrow with this edge, right? So here I'm just going to go over here and switch to normals. Now you can zoom in over here. Now press the S key and press the Y 2 times for the Y axis. We're going to come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Left click to confirm. Then click on this red arrow and bring it out 1, 2, 3, and then 4 over here. Then switch to the edge select mode, click on this edge, shift key down, and then this one. Now do Control 1 so we can see the tooth from the inside. Shift middle mouse button to pan over here. Click on this blue arrow and bring it down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Click on this edge, shift key down this one, bring it down 1, 2, 3, 4. Shift key down, click on this edge, shift key down this one, and do W smooth 1 and then 2 over here. And click on this edge, shift key down this one, W smooth 1, 2. Now we're going to just rotate around with the middle mouse button. Click on the face select mode, click on this face, shift key down this one, press the 1 key to go to your front view, switch to the edge select mode, press the shift key down and click on these three edges over here and these guys over here. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do Shift E. Now look at the header. So I'm going to bring it out 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So we're going to crease the edges, A to deselect everything. So over here we want this edge, and then rotate with the middle mouse button, press the Shift key down and add this edge, press the 1 key so you have both of these edges selected. Just do W and smooth one time over here. Then click on this edge, and now you can see that how the axis is over here, so we have to switch back to global. We're going to click on the red arrow and bring it to the left one time. So here I'm just going to zoom in, Shift middle mouse button to show you. So here I'm just going to switch up the snapping and just bring it in just a little bit, kind of like here in the middle. So what I'm talking about is this point over here, I'm going to bring it kind of like over here. Okay, so just bring it in very slowly like this, right? You don't want to do it too much. It's just going to be a little gap, then A to D select everything. So next we're going to click on this edge, put the snapping back on, and just bring it down one time like this. Press the 7 key to go to your top view, and over here we're going to bring it out one time to give us this slight curve over here. Okay, next what we want to do is click on this, Shift key down this one, and just bring it in one time like this. Click on this edge. Now this is where we're going to do this a little differently. We're going to do Control A one time like this. So you can see what this is doing. It's bending in this way. Then over here we're going to click on this edge. Notice which edge I'm selecting. Do Control A1 and then 2. Okay, now go to your top view. So you can see that it gives us this bend over here. Click on the vertex select mode, click on this vertex, then click on the red arrow and take it to the left, 1 and then 2. Okay, now if you do tab, you can see what we've done is created the front tooth over here. So it's much bigger than what we had originally done in the bottom teeth. Okay, so now you can see that we obviously are going to have to come in here and modify the gums from the front and from the back, but we're not going to touch this right now because it would be pointless. And this is because when you're doing the top teeth, which we're doing them upside down right now, all these teeth over here need to actually come out a bit. So what I'm talking about here is if I do the 7 key, it's hard to see this right now, but when you have the bottom teeth, right, we're looking at the top over here. The bottom teeth are going to be coming in here, right? So the top teeth are going to be on top of them. So this is why we have to move these other teeth when we create them so they fit correctly on top of the bottom teeth. Okay, so anyways, here I'm just going to rotate this like this for now. Shift middle mouse button, and let's go ahead and first save this. Now again, you can save this as 16.1 if you want. I'm just going to do file. I'm going to save it as lesson 16. Okay, so I'll see you. Actually, what we're going to do is continue on and start working on this tooth over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and press tab to go back into edit mode, and here I'm just going to press the A key to make sure everything is deselected. Then just hover your mouse over this tooth over here and press the L key to select it. And we can press the period key to home in on it and just zoom out a little bit. Now we're going to press the 7 key to go to the top view. Now as you can see that over here for the top front tooth, how far out it is, so we have to match this tooth also so we get a nice curvature over here. Remember, the bottom teeth are going to fit inside this area over here. So here we're going to click on this green arrow and bring it down 1 and then 2. Okay, so now we can do Control R, hover the mouse over here, left click and then right click, and then do Control R, left click and then right click. Now just press the 1 key to go to your front view, do Control R, left click and then right click. Now you can just rotate it like this with the middle mouse button. Press the Alt key down and right click over here to select it. If I press the Z key, you can see what we're selecting. So here I'm just going to go back to solid view, press the S key to scale and do 1, 2 and then 3. So now we can go to the front view by pressing the 1 key. Now just do W and then smooth, and you can see that it moves it up, and here I'm going to click on the blue arrow and bring it out 1 time over here. Now let's go ahead and click on the edge select mode, click on this edge, shift key down, and then this one, and press the 3 key to go to the right view and click on this green arrow, bring it out only one time like this. Now we're going to go to the top view. So here I'm just going to show you something a little different over here. So press the 7 key to go to the top view. So go ahead and click on the face select mode, click on this face, shift key down, this one, this one, this one. So you can see that what we need to do is match this green arrow over here to the normals. So if I come over here, switch to normals, then you can see that it's not doing it, okay? So you should know that you don't always have to follow the rules as to what Blender is showing you, right? So meaning that we can click on the edge select mode, shift key down, deselect this edge, and then deselect this one, and you can see that what it does, it automatically aligns itself, okay? The reason this is happening, it has to do with this. See, if I click the cage, you can see how the cage is bending a little like this, so that's why it's causing this problem. But we can, I selected that back, so we can select it like this, because when we resize it, it's going to obviously resize these edges over here. So press the S key and press the Y key 2 times, and then we can nudge it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, and left click to confirm. Now again, with the same concept over here, we can click on this red arrow and bring it out 1 and then 2. So you see how this is now matching this curvature over here, and we can do that. And now press the actually just go ahead and right click on this edge, shift key down this one. Now we're going to go to the other side, so press Control 1 so we can see it from this end. Go ahead and switch this back to global. Again, when you have it on normal, sometimes this can cause problems, so I'm going to just switch it back to global. Click on the blue arrow and bring it down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let it go. Click on this edge, shift key down this one. We're going to bring this down 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to switch to normals, then click on this. Now you get this blue arrow, so click on this and lift it up 1 and then 2. Now we can simply click on this edge, shift key down this one, this one, this one, do W and then smooth. Then click on this edge, shift key on this one. Now let's go ahead and switch this back to global. Press the 7 key to go to your top view, and we're going to bring this out one time like this and one time like this, right? So to give it this nice shape over here. So now let's go ahead and take a look at this area over here. Click on the face select mode, click on this face, shift key on this one. Press the 1 key to go to your front view. Now we're going to bring this down a little bit over here. So I'm just going to bring it down 1 nudge, then switch to the edge select mode, press the shift key down, click on this edge, shift key down, this. We're going to do shift E, that we're going to crease again, and then just move your mouse to the right 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 over here. Then we're going to click on this one, do W and then smooth, go to your top view, and here we're just going to nudge it to the left one time over here. So now when we click on this edge, which is protruding out, we can just do W and then smooth over here. Okay, so now over here we're going to use this technique of exaggeration. So click on the face select mode, click on this face. Okay, so I just want it to come out a little bit, so we're going to press the 7 key to go to the top view. We're going to take it to the right 1, 2, take it to the left 1, and then do W and then smooth. And this will simply just realign it over here. You can see that it's an organic shape over here for this too. Just going to press the 1 key to go to the front view. Now we can click on the edge select mode, click on this edge over here. This is the edge I'm selecting. Go to the front view. I'm going to bring this up 1 time over here, then shift key down, click on this edge. Now turn this off and just bring it ever so slightly down like this. Click on this one, this edge over here, go to the front view and just bring it up. Go to the top view. Now over here we just wanted to give it a little curve, so we can simply select on the snapping, bring it like this and bring it to the right to give it this curve. And now what you can do is simply click this off, switch to normals, click on the green arrow and just bring it in a little more, right? You don't always have to use this idea of snapping over here, right? We can detach from it. So here I've just selected it back. So if I do tab, you can see that what we have are the 2 front teeth defined. So we can look at it from this end and this end. Now again, as I said, we're going to have to modify the gums a little later on, once we started to bring all these teeth out. So you can see that how these are going to be brought out a little later. Okay, so let's just park this like this over here. I'm gonna go ahead and save this, and we'll go ahead and save it, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.